Hey y'all. Hey y'all, it's Quan. If you are new to my channel, my name is Shaquanda, Quan for short, and welcome to my channel. If you back, hey girl, hey. Okay, I'm a little hype. Hey y'all. So I just wanted to, come on and just talk to you guys about my brand and where I am so far, and just do a little sit down talking about my brand. I'm not gonna take too much of y'all time because I know y'all want to see me do what I do. Whatever, but yeah, so let's just go ahead and jump and get into the video. And yeah, okay, so I feel like whatever, but okay, so let's jump right into it. So if y'all don't know, some of you may know, some of you may not know. I don't really talk about it like that, but I have a brand. I have an online boutique named Pretty as Gold. I sell women's sunglasses. Well, I sell sunglasses. I sell mink lashes in sizes from 15 mm to 25 mm. And then I'm going to be coming out with a clothing collection. I just opened up Pretty as Gold May 22nd, 2022. But I've been working on Pretty as Gold since October 2019. Yes, I've been behind the scenes working on Pretty as Gold since 2019. Yeah, so I've been doing a lot of work. It's been a journey. I've had plenty. I had to push back the date maybe about 3 times. But it's been a journey. It's been a lot of research. It's been a lot of studying. It's just been a lot. And so now we're here. We're open, and we still have a way to go. So something that I've learned while pursuing my business, whatever. Not whatever. I gotta stop doing that. But pursuing my business, pursuing Pretty as Gold. One thing I can say that I've learned is to balance. I'm learning to balance, and I'm learning patience, because having a business is not easy. Building a business from ground up, and I'm building a 6-figure plus business. Okay, so yeah, I said it. It's not easy, okay? It's not easy, and it takes patience. And we dream of having a certain career, or we dream of making a certain money. It's like we dream a lot, or whatever, and going after that dream, it's not easy. Going after your dream is not easy because it takes a lot of work, and sometimes we don't want to work for the things that we have to work for in order to get the things that we want. Sometimes we don't want to, but we have to. And so I'm learning patience. Patience is huge in this business. Okay, so I wrote down some pros and cons about opening my own business, my own brand. So we're gonna start with the pros. Okay, go ahead and get it out of the way. So one of the pros of having my own business, and one pro about having your own business is working for yourself. Yes, like I don't completely work for myself. Like I work for myself, yes, but I also have another job. I have a 9-to-5 work part-time. But I'm on the road to working for myself. That's the goal, is working for myself and only for myself, period. Being my own boss. You don't have to worry about people telling you what to do, and that's something I've always that's always been my thing, of just people telling me what to do. I don't know, That's why I won't be like, that's why I won't ever join the military, because I just don't like people telling me what to do. I don't know, I've always been like that. I just feel like I just don't like it. I just don't like it. I feel like I'm the best person to give myself advice, because you know that saying, you know what's best for you. So when people try to tell me what to do, I don't like to listen, because to me, like, you can't tell me what to do, okay? Because you don't know me. You don't know me, so you can't tell me what to do. I can tell me what to do, and only God can tell me what to do, because we know me best. So yeah, that's how my mind thinks. So that's one of my main things. Like, you don't gotta listen to people. You make your own rules. You deal with the problems that you cause. It's just a lot of things that comes with working for yourself. Freedom is a pro. It's kind of the same thing, similar. Freedom is a pro, but mainly freedom from like it connects with working for yourself. Freedom, you don't have to worry about nobody, listen to nobody. You make your own rules. You make how much money that you want to make. Like, if you don't make as much money as you want to, it's your fault, and you can't blame nobody. You can't blame nobody but yourself. So you have the freedom of building your wealth, have what you want to. You make up your own like vacation time. You can take a vacation when you want to. You don't have to sit here and ask if you want the weekends off. You have the freedom to do that. You gotta sit and ask nobody, can you take the week off? Because I'm just so big on working for yourself, because I don't feel like we should be asking another human being if we can have a weekend off, and it's our freedom to do that for us. It's our freedom to have the weekend off. It's not like, I mean, you know, it's not like you're locked up or anything, or something's holding you back from taking a weekend off. It's just your job. And I think that I just don't see, it just don't make sense to me. So freedom of making your own schedule. Okay, if you want to get on vacation, you gotta ask nobody if can you go on vacation. You gonna go on vacation because you have the freedom to do so. So that is a big pro of mine. Like, can't nobody tell you nothing. You don't gotta ask nothing, none of that. Like, if you don't want to go to work a certain day, you don't gotta ask nobody. You just don't go to work a certain day because you're not feeling well. You know, you just take a sick day. And you know, but you also gotta keep in mind that yes, you have that freedom. So don't forget that if you continue to take advantage of that, if you take advantage of that freedom, it's going to only hurt you, you know. So you know, that's something to always remember. Yes, you have that freedom, but don't take advantage of yourself. So the next thing is the process, and I always say that I love the process of y'all. Wait, I know y'all can hear the TV. Girl, I ain't even like about to turn the TV off. Hold on. Yes. So the freedom. Oh, so the process. The process is like the process of like from everything, from start to like opening to the public and all that. I just love the process of building something, you know, because the first thing it was a thought at first. It was a dream. I dream of having my own clothing store, you know, not necessarily online, but I dream of having my own clothing store, my own boutique. Okay, then it turns into a thought. Okay, like, you know, we start thinking about, okay, what if I have this, or I can do this, I can do that, you know, whatever. Then you start to putting into some action. The thought, it turned into some research. You start researching, you know, whatever, boom, boom, boom. You start studying, doing your research, whatever the case may be. Then that research, you start planning. You start making some plans. That plans start turning into some actions. It's beautiful. The process is so beautiful because something just turned into a dream at first. Something literally so small, something that just in your mind, and then it turns into an action. I think that's so cool. So what after you put into action, then, you know, here I am. I think that's so cool. You may not be like where you want to be, but look where you came. You look how far you came. You know, with me, it was just a dream, and then it turned into a thought, and now it's literally a thing. I not turned this thought, this dream into an action. No, I'm not where I want to be, but I am where I'm not where I was, you know what I mean? So I just love the process of just building something. I think it's so beautiful. So to me that's a pro, because you appreciate, you then start to, okay, for me, I then start to just appreciate just little things, and it just helped me. It made me believe in myself more. It made me believe in just my dreams more, because it's just like this dream that I've had for years, like look where I'm at with it now. It's finally a thing. It's not just a dream, it's a thing now. Like it's in reality. So that just made me like look at certain things differently. And I've always been the type of person to be like, you can do anything you put your mind to. Seeing the process of things, and then seeing it where I was dreaming, seeing where it's at to where I was dreaming at first. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Like, I am where I am now. I've been dreaming. I've dreamed of me being here where I am now, basically. And it's just, it's such a beautiful like process. It's such a beautiful, it's just amazing. So that's a pro for me, you know. Another pro is the reward of the hard work. Hard effing work. The reward of the hard work. All that hard work paying off. That is just, I don't know, there's not much for me to say after that. The reward you get for all your hard work. Money, 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 money. Exactly. Recognition, and not just money, recognition. Like, not, you mean, like, you know what I mean? It's yeah. I don't really feel like there's much. I don't feel like it's much. I need to say much. You know what I mean? You get it. You know, you get it. So the cons, boo boo. Let's go into the cons, okay, boo? Because let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, so the cons, boo. The cons. Okay, so you know how you dream of, you know, you have big dreams of things that you want to do and whatnot. So the cons, one of the cons are, so you know how you're dreaming of just your dream career or what you want to do in life, your future, you're dreaming of your future, whatnot, and there's things you want to do in life that's gonna help you succeed, the things that you really want to do that you've been dreaming about, and then you finally put those things into action, and you're kind of taken aback because you didn't realize how much it is to succeed in what you were dreaming of. So I've always, like I said, I always dream of, you know, having my own business and whatnot. And you know, when I got into the research and started putting into action, okay, cool, that was the easy part, because researching and learning new things, that's the easy part. I love learning something new. I love learning about things that I'm truly interested in. So that was nothing. It was announcing it to the public and that part after that. So I knew, you know, I was hopeful and dream, and you know, being optimistic about my sales. Okay, I'm not, yeah, I'm gonna get these sales, you know, but I also tried to stay within reality. And then I wasn't getting those sales, still not getting those sales like I want to, but we're gonna get there. But I wasn't getting those sales, and I would just be so distraught just from being on my website, not seeing no sales, it just hurted me. It did something to me. It just hurted me so bad, and it just made me discouraged. It made me want to just stop and quit. It just made me rethink everything. I was just so hurt. I just felt my heart just aching every time I would get on my website, until I started to face it or whatever. And then when I finally faced it and had this talk with myself, like, well, you knew it wasn't gonna be easy. You know that this ain't the easy part. The easy part is over with. The research and the studying and the building and shit. That's the easy part. Now we get to the hard part, where we try to get these sales. When we get these sales, getting customers, getting people to attracting people to my brand. That part is the hard part, because you really gotta sell people. And I'm an introvert. I'm an introvert, but I am one of those introverts who actually are social and like social, but have to come back down and get to self. I don't know which ones of those are called, but like, I'm an introvert, yes, but I like meeting people. Like, I know how to talk to people, I know how to make friends and all that. And so if I want to, so the thing is with me is I know that social media is pretty big, right? Not pretty big, social media is big, and that's where the money gonna come from. Not all of it, but that's where money gonna come from. And so I know I have to do things like get on live and all that, getting out of my comfort zone. That's the hard part, you know. And those are things that make me discouraged. And you know, it's just kind of had these conversations with myself, like, what the like, why is this like this? Like, what? But I will have to tell myself, this is what you signed up for. It wasn't supposed to be easy. So that is the con. That is the con, not realizing, you know what I mean, what it takes to get where I'm headed. So you have these fights with yourself, and you don't know if this is what you actually want to do, because it's not how you pictured it. It's not how I pictured it. So this is why I was feeling the way I've been feeling. So, you know what I mean? But it's like you can't give up. So, but I'm still here, of course. So that's a con. Another one is trying to balance. Oh my goodness, trying to balance everything out. Okay, y'all, so I am a mom, a single mom. I work a 9-to-5 part-time. My son was in football, but football season is over, thank the Lord. But he's in school, and I am do YouTube. I am a YouTuber. Also running my own business and doing everything in my business by myself. Emails, automation, you know what I mean? I'm doing all that by myself. So I'm doing a lot, and that's a lot that I have to balance. Of course, then there's other things that I am studying and learning, you know, because I am working to be ahead in life, you know, building generational wealth, and that takes dedication, hard work, and time. Okay. What was I saying? Yes, so it's hard trying. We only have 24 hours in a day, and me, I ain't gonna lie, I do procrastinate a lot, and I can be lazy. And I'm not saying that don't have anything to do with it. That have a lot to do with it, because that's a lot of my time get wasted, you know. But when I take the time and actually organize my time and make sure I'm doing everything on time, balancing that is hard, because you just kind of gotta stretch out your whole day, you know. Sometimes I get caught up in doing too much of PHE and not enough YouTube, or maybe I forget about YouTube, or you know what I mean. So it's just I end up usually paying attention to more tasks than others, and I end up forgetting. So that's how I'll miss my YouTube day to post. But balancing is really hard. It's just, you just gotta scheduling out your time, making to-do lists, and planning your day. yeah, that helps. Okay, and Google Calendar, use your calendars for sure. I'm learning. Use your calendars. It will help. It will help stretch out your time. If you use those calendars where it shows you exactly how long your task is going to be from start to finish, those really are good because it shows you what you're spending your time on and how much time you have on something. So another pro is time. You have to sacrifice your time, your fun time. You have to sacrifice your family time. You have to sacrifice your friends' time. You have to sacrifice your children's time. You have to sacrifice, okay, time. And then you have to put those times that you're sacrificing from the people that you're taking your time away from. You have to put that same time into you're working on your business and the other things you have going on. But that's when the pro comes in. It will pay off. Your hard work will pay off. Let's see. Another con is building your business alone. Building alone. Doing everything alone. So I never thought about like people like doing it not by myself. People I did ask, family, it was a no. And I didn't really know how to take that. I didn't really know how to take it. I didn't want to take it personal because no one's obligated to help us. So what do? Work harder so that I can afford assistance. If you cannot get help, make the money so that you can pay for the help. Period. That's the only thing I have to say about that. You have to be okay with doing it alone for a while. It's not easy. I'm not going to say that like it's easy because it's not easy. I've had times where I cried about it. More than one time. I've had times when I cried about it, just so upset, just so hurt because there's no help. And doing it by yourself is just, no one wants to do shit by yourself on top of the other things in life. So it's not easy. So lastly, y'all, is taking risks. Taking any type of risk in building your own business, having your own business is a con to me. It's a pro and a con because taking risks, it's something good turn out from it and something bad could turn out from it. But taking the risk is not a con itself. Taking the risk is a good thing. It's stepping out of your comfort zone. It is having to take risks. You will have to take risks. There's no choice. You will have to take risks. No one wants to, but you have to. But you have to be okay with taking risks. Cons aren't, cons, we don't say cons aren't to lead you away from something. It's just to make you aware. These are things just so you to be aware of, not to be scared of or for you to run away. These are this you should just to prepare you and to be aware of things that you're getting to. So, but you should always get into business for yourself or whatever. Have something for yourself to leave for your kids. At the end of the day, we're not doing it for us. We're doing it for the people that we love that we're going to leave behind after we're gone. So for me, it's mainly just generational wealth. It's not about me. It's bigger than me. So, but yeah, that's on the pros and cons of building a brand. I enjoy every bit of it. It's not easy. Nothing is made to be easy. That's something I'm still learning. Nothing is made to be easy. Okay, this in life, we're gonna have ups and downs and bumps and curves. We aren't supposed to give up. We were never supposed to give up on this life, which is our journey. We're supposed to fight it and figure out a way to beat the obstacles and curves and crap. We are supposed to figure out ways to beat them, not let them defeat us. So yeah, so build something for yourself, okay? Don't give up. It's not supposed to be easy. No one has it easy. No one. Our journeys are different, but no one has it easy. Period. Always remember that. Don't let fear stop you from going after what you truly want. just because you're scared that it's not gonna go out right, it's not gonna turn out right, or it's not gonna be an easy road or easy way to your success. Of course it's not gonna be easy, but do not let it get to you. I know I'm repeating myself, but I feel like it's important, you know, because somebody out there needs this. I know that somebody out there needs this, and I'm saying it over and over just so you can hear it, and I'm saying it over and over so I can hear it, because these are things that I need to hear as well. But do it anyway. You know, it's so scary going after things that you are uncomfortable with, but this is why it's important to step out of our comfort zone. It's so important. It's so important. Like me, I am an introvert, and I am breaking out of that. Like, I'm not a complete introvert, whatever, but still, I am breaking out of things that I'm comfortable with, because comfortable is going to keep your ass just what it's doing, comfortable and stuck, and we don't need that. So hopefully you guys took something good from this. Go out there and do your thug thizzle, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully you enjoy, and I'll be talking to you guys later. Peace.